Hey, welcome to Production Crate, the world's favorite resource for video and filmmakers. Our content is exclusive, built specifically for our sites and not shared anywhere else. Feel free to browse our libraries of visual effects, motion graphics, music, and more. If you're a first-time visitor, I recommend watching this video to learn how to best utilize our resource for your needs. The pages you see on the site may look different than they do in this video. We are constantly evolving our site in order to make things as awesome as possible for you and all of our users. You have several different ways of making an account. You can either use Facebook, Google+, or your email address. I have an account set up with my Gmail, so I'm just going to click that to log in. The first page you'll see when you log in is your members page. Here you can fill out information about yourself. This will help the site show you the most useful information for the software you use and your specific media needs. I already have mine filled out, so that information is no longer visible. Alright, so here I can choose my preferred VFX download format. I have the pre-keyed MOV option or the MP4 on green screen option. I like the pre-keyed ability. Pre-keyed files have the alpha channel built in, which means the video comes with transparency. MP4 files do not come with the alpha channel. They come with a green background which you can key out. The MP4 files are smaller, however, and they do work with more video editors. Alright, let's explore the libraries a little bit. I'm going to click this VFX and Media Elements tab. And let's check out some of the visual effects. Those are always fun. Here you can see a bunch of different thumbnails for different video effects bundles that we have. Let's check out the muzzle flashes. A lot of our pages have the video sliders, which contain different tutorials, promo videos, or other related content to the category you are in. I'm going to click this multi-point and auto muzzle flash thumbnail. So my account is basic right now, which means I am limited to only 5 downloads a day. I can upgrade to Pro, which is currently just $39 a year for unlimited downloads. The Pro effects are marked with a star, so since I have a free account, I cannot download those, but I can download these other ones here. So let's download this one. This looks pretty cool. You can click the thumbnail to get a larger preview of the video file. Here again we have the option to download MP4 or MOV, so I'm going to download my MOV. As an alternative way to download, you can hover your cursor over the video effect and you'll see this quick download button here at the bottom right. Alright, so now that my effect has finished downloading, let's take a look. Ooh, that blob does not look too good. So what is going on here is that the QuickTime Player is not able to read the alpha channel correctly. If we import this effect into our preferred video editor, we will see that the blob is not actually there. The MOV files are QuickTime files. They're the ones that contain the pre-keyed ability. Depending on your editing software, you may be required to download QuickTime Player. Some applications, like the Adobe Creative Cloud, actually can read the QuickTime files natively, which means you don't need the QuickTime Player. Again, depending on your video editor, you can download a different video player. If you have any questions with this, feel free to email us support@productioncrate.com. Alright, so my preferred editing software is After Effects. Let's import this muzzle flash into that and let's see how it looks. Alright, and as we can see, that blob that we saw in the player is not actually there. We have a very nice and clean look for this muzzle flash. This came in as pre-keyed already, which means the alpha channel is there. I can test this really quick by creating a new solid. And if I drag this solid below my muzzle flash, we'll see that the transparency is perfectly built in. Alright, so now I have my muzzle flash set up. I may want some sound effects. Let's go back to Production Crate. Here at Production Crate, we want to supply you with every single conceivable asset you may need for your production. That includes sound effects and music. So let's find some good gun-related sound effects. We're in luck, we have a gun-related category right there. I'm going to click that. Let's find a good gunshot that'll work with my muzzle flash. That one sounds pretty good to me, so let's download it. For downloading audio files, you have two different options. You have the MP3 or the WAV file. I'm going to download the WAV. Alright, so now I have my assets. I am ready to build out my shot, but you know what? I don't actually know what I'm doing. We actually have a tutorial section so you can learn the best way to use your software. I'm going to click this tutorials tab here. If we don't currently host tutorials for the software you use, please let us know and we will do our best to make them. Alright, since I am using After Effects, I'm going to select this After Effects thumbnail here. And let's find a tutorial that relates to my content. So I can learn how to make a 3D muzzle flash, I can learn some particle tricks, I can do a slow-mo muzzle flash. We have a few others related to this category, plus tons of other content. for you to check out. We update our tutorials regularly. My shot actually needs a few more assets, so let's just surf around and say I need some good YouTube assets for my video. I'm going to click that YouTube button. Let's find something cool. So the buttons and icons are nice. I like the call to actions as well. Let's click the buttons and icons. Ooh, emojis, that looks fun. I'm going to click this animated emojis thumbnail, and let's find a good one. So I don't see a star on any of these, which means they are free. I can actually see 13 items in the set, and 13 are entirely free. So I like this laughter one, that's great. Let's download that. And again, here in our video preview, we see this weird white box around our video effect. But if we import that into After Effects or our other video editing software, we will see that this white box doesn't actually exist. It is just the way the video player is interpreting the footage. And there we go, we have our gunshot and our emoji. Let's maybe make our emoji a happy gun shooting emoji. Alright, so obviously you can have a lot of fun with our libraries. Let's jump back into Production Crate. So I only have 2 free downloads remaining. I'm going to use those up. What else do I need? Let's go and download a few more motion graphics. Let's check out some transitions. So here we have a bunch of different transitions. I like these drippy transitions a lot. Let's check those out. I like this one a lot, but it has a star, which means it is pro, so I can't download that. I see that there are 20 items in the set and 5 are free. Let's find a cool free one. I like this one a lot. I'll download that. Wonderful. And maybe let's download... what could we use here? Let's check out the magic and power section. So I see frost effects, energy and electricity, Death Eater effects, flash lightning, sorceress spells. There's so much content here. Maybe some good lightning effects would work well with my emoji gun shooting video. Alright, so I see that there are 40 items in this set and 10 are free, which means I can't download 30 of these with my free account, but I can download 10. So let's... that one's cool, but it's pro. This one's cool and it's free. I'm going to download that. Wonderful, and I'm going to download one more. So I tried to download more than my 5 free downloads a day. To download more than 5, you do need a pro account. I was redirected to PayPal so I can sign up for that pro account. I actually do want to download more lightning effects, and now I want to have access to some of those pro effects we were looking at earlier, so I'm going to log into PayPal and just set myself up with a pro account. Awesome, I have upgraded my account. I have my orange star, which means I am a pro user, and I have complete access to this entire library. Let's go download some of those other effects I could not download before. Alright, and I am all set. I have my pro subscription for 1 year, and I am ready to use these assets and make some really awesome videos. If you have any questions, you can always contact us, support@productioncrate.com. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter for updates. We have an awesome community. I am sure you're going to learn a lot while you're here. Alright, that does it. Thank you for your time, and enjoy the websites. We appreciate you being part of this community.